Toda ya na adwen no akoye se tebia ye nemu
Okaza ma paso chiedi Bible simfia
Ohawa ye nemu no
Da krusu ye ni fia pimo
Nyankopon ayinani
Okaza ma paso chi okaza ma
ya na adwen no akoye se ye hwe yawo a ye famu na adwen no akoye se
Okaza ma paso chiedi
Nyankopon ato na dwenim ewo ye ho God is aware of every situation you are going through. Dia wo famu biara no Onyankopon wonim na no meka asem bi kire o efa brantie bia na wo pɛ yonko no a wonya no Onfanani enhu nyonko no onhunu nyonko no enso nyonko no kasa ote se okay yes nyonko no kasa ote ono so kasa nyonko no te omudi nkomo tumi suma nyonko no ma nyonko no ye bibia ama no na wo mo etu kwan no mo koduru ensuo bi achi ya ensuo no bridge e da so no Wamo nam su twa nsuo na bridge ni ebui wamo to nsuo yim na nsuo no abrantie nsuo no afa no ma osodua we mu na bu na wotie mu frɛ na damfo ya honfa na ni huni priya twa nsuo ni wieye no ena na damfo ya honfa na ni hunu no eka gu na som sɛ madamfo pa me pa cho wo ho ye abrantie ebu afu afei na obebi samsam ho ye Ebra nsuo ni de me kwara me tie mu frɛ wo ebra me dayare ampa so a meji me frɛ wo bia me ebra ma ware no eguo me frɛ wo bia me ebra na me pa adwuma ye na ye gu mani mase wo fie ha me frɛ wo bia me ehon na anyonko ye ayemfa ya ni huni o ka kire na danfo ne se ni ana wo famu ni nyina na menim me soa wo ewa ma battery ha utie mu ni nyina ma mfama dwene anko santiantia mu no so se ga me de madwene kontiantia mu ani abobo no ana wo die no so a enkensuo ni fa ye mienu nyina intini awo famu ni nyina no minim sa na pɛ wasɔre ni obedi kura eden minim sa na pɛ wasɔre ni obedi kura eden ema fra no na mo hwɛ wani minim ni me faso ana kwan me faso ayi wa free sat bia no mu de eno no wo nim Jesus say Jimmy die I am aware and I will see you through. I feel I'm talking to someone. Easy. Waiting. The period of waiting, I've been there before. Yes. Say what's na pana unya juma. If you hona motie no obia we sori a watunika we sori a one na yere pua we sori ode ne magu kem na omko obia akọ na utifie emofra no kwra ntimi anko school enti omuso mo ofie school fees sem enti mofra no so ofie na opesa mofra no omka o ma no tum se be ya obia hu se mofra no mo ofie ho obesi de aka mofra no atum agudie ne tweka enti efie ho no obia nim se brayi ni mai na say be 2 weeks 3 weeks ni omo da bia eti omo kan wo dem ho He's aware. Help is on the way. Beginning the team join force at Adom 106.3 FM. Dwaso Nsem live and airborne. Me that's so video no eda and I pay Begidi say why yinshira. Begidi say metumi akenya hugidie. That is why we are here. Yeah, the appointment home come on. Brown Samalin, a wordro tatare. Samalin, a wordro tatare. So, person was Saman a one nom Samalin. Samalin, Bedi one some amount. Mofranim penny, a bushiamuni in a cough, cold, and flu. Insist on your Samalin any day, anytime. It's another quality product from Denix, Iton Starwin PLC. Dr. Sechibia Amano. Oh yeah, acupressure specialist at Abotre Clinic. Dr. Samba. Dr. Majon here. Dr. Amano.
Nyame adom me hoye na woni watiefo e.
Hoye pa. Hoye. Doc yeguso a ye hwe sciatica. Enkomo no yeguso a ye ginchire no na ye hwe ne afidwada ebe so betumi abone tofa ama ye ne a na fe ene wo se ye hwe red flags. Ne ma bia wa otum se we de red flags we be kan say wo twim.
Danger sign na warning.
Warning. Aha, we ball koko. Ball koko. Yes. You be share no so and intenye ye recap kakra, doc.
Okay, intina what you nyina no yesue say sciatic nerve no start free yesisi achiwa be fire to ase honom. And you hu say branches no ebi ewo ye hip ye thigh ye kotodwe ye calf any ye nan mu sciatic nerve no Mijumadi ne say eboa ma yetumi emuvi ye nan no eno nso na ma ye tinka ye nan no sensation bia wo ye nan mu no ye feeling say wo ye nan mu no e sciatic nerve no ene boa ye ma yetumi di say jumadi no na ye fia hu say wo sciatic nerve no etochima symptoms a ededi ebi na mebubosu obehu say wo nan no ayetichirichiri ana se obeti se mpanie bi ana bibi ni na muni pedua ni mu obi wo no mkwa na obeche se electrical shock ase or ho ana se bibia shock no and a weakness obi wo se ne nan ni mu no aye weak efiri ntisi echi wo abesa ne nan ni emu aye weak ontumi nya den ennante papa enti eno na ye symptoms e dey di pefe se o sciatic nerve no ehu atochima anasa wote yaw efi usisi echi be fa wo to ase ho no mo a symptoms a che say o sciatic nerve no hu atochima ene efia hu say sciatic nerve no eni nine ba ku wo ye nine minu ni nyina mu but most of times na ya na nine ba ko ena etai affected yes also sua hu say muscle bi so muscle wo ye sciatic ho no mo e protected sciatic nerve no nti bia na muscle no na enia sciatic nerve no ene yesanso etua hu se ni ma bebre na betua ma sciatic nerve ni ho atochima ebi te say infection ebi te say bone no na arere ana se bone no na epiefi ne dabre na ekemia sciatic nerve no so enti ene no ye te say hu red flags and as a danger sign ebi ana o symptoms ibi nanso no baby a abedru no ye red flags bi a kire say eno no de sisi a baby a situation na du no e so otu ho na mo ntu ho na mo dia o nan no mi weakness na be koso aye den akofom enti red flag and as a danger sign ebi ni to say akola o ye less than 20 years less than 20 years o start to say what to say o to asinti honom no eya o ya a red flag and I say danger sign o say utu one among and obi o honom ma maybe unya do ye penny maybe 55 years and above now won think like won say o to ase honom na twetwe first time o so to say ɛhɔnom no ɛtwetwe a ɛwɔ sɛ wotu ho anamɔ na woyɛ den obra red flag anaasɛ danger sign. Another red flag nso ɛne sɛ ɔyawo a ɛnkɔ sɛ wada wopɛ sɛ woda nanso no ɔyawo no nti no wontumi nna ɔyawo a ɛyɛ constant a ɛntumi ngyae ɛntumi nkɔ ɛndɛm sɛ woda o ɛntumi nyae ebi ɔyawo a ɛntumi ma wonyɛ adwuma te sɛ ɛno nti no wontumi kɔ anyɛ den ɛnkɔ adwuma ɛyɛ red flag anaasɛ ɛyɛ danger sign. Ɛna sɛ wonya urinary symptoms obi wɔ hɔnom a ne sisi akyi wɔ nerves na ɛwɔ hɔnom no ɛna ɛboa yɛ bladder no anaasɛ yɛ urinary organ no nti obi wɔ hɔnom a ɔtae dwo nso ɔntɛnka anaasɛ ɔntumi control n'agyanan ɛno nso ɛyɛ red flag a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ dɛm wotu ho anamɔ. Another red flag no nso ne sɛ burning sensation sɛ wo nan no mu hyehyɛ wɔ ɛno nso so no woyɛ no fie a ɛnkɔ pain a wonom painkiller ɛnkɔ no ne nyinaa nso ɛyɛ red flag a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ dɛm wotu ho anamɔ. Nti red flag no ebi ɛna mabobɔ so no.
Okay. All right. Doc, my enda was here na yemfa ensi ochna ye beto aso. But one number no, adaroma.
Okay. Nti my number ni 024-916-4977. 024-916-4977. Actually, quite a while pass. I brought number 12 filling station. Abutre clinic. Obi ohia mo be let me after me na maboa.
Kosuana kosu. Kosuana kosu. Kosuana kosu. Onyami be. Kosuana.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Na fe yenda samalen kofa se. Madam Roma. Ani ade apomde nkomo twetwe ade brɛ o. If you adama ni hunu ama. Kwasi ada sorry ani ho. Adom 106.3 FM Enra. Demonstration echo so ewo Asante Mantem Kropon Kumasi mu. In fact, demonstration no yeye no anajo. Make us say musripa madiachi. We eye Kumasi adwadifo ene womanfo a womo ete Kumasi. Womo wie no mo de dumso vigil. Enro anro a womampani ekopa the renamed Ameri. Enro anro a na demonstration no ekoso Kumasi. mo de kɔ wie dumso vigil Kwana fei answer near the Adom Sports page 1 ebebre ono mene Ashanti Democrats yeah one more SSS demonstration in mene one more president Jerry James Suka yeah your friend Papa J entry and come on Papa J what you think
really have a tone pound CJ
I want them what there
I want them oh ya bread yes so nyango born as my say then from Ghana my then you need to my on the ho
enti yaka say mawie masiri panu awie ana fe na mumu etete
e ba cho adare ba say
na me bisa say ade achi afe na mawie vigil no ana mu wie breben
you wie by 11 p.m.
mu wie by 11 p.m.
be patron
oh okay mo
shall see 5 p.m. and 11 p.m.
okay mo shall see free he na mo di ko wie he
Abaje edik mama fa mama na wase unu production team you must so amoye ma Ghana mai and we are shafa na yem bi team yi pa eboma baso asantemai eboma baso asantemai dum so ne ahonkyere vigil and the course our Ashanti region ya converge ewo Araga Junction total filling station at 5 p.m. exactly na participants and as protestants no ashasi eba the latest by 7 p.m. no and your movie will be as also the candles your wall bubu can no also at the aba at 7 p.m. no and yashasi a movie then until the principal streets Hona Koya Kodu a Grace Baptist anymore and a KV a Kovi a year custom for no in Cheho. Now, you made a Ashanti Democrats, we were cousin a year Makubia.
And we are here for Ashanti Democrats, we are here for
Ashanti Democrats a year. Like I say, a pressure group, yeah, sorry. Our sentiment muha na MPP for you CPP for you PPP for you movement for change Kuma Wood Actors creative arts industry no omokai ho KJT traders central market for one we did juma central markets omo ye coast to juma ekai ho NDC for ekai ho na yakabum say a year asantemai aba abribia yetuma MPP aban na in fact MPP aban baye any that so any bibia na ye nana rudan kroku fado no baomia na afi the to abama ambetina akunya no so de eye aban dada na ye ya yegina so etu wo na afi de mogram baye it's a Niema say from frying pan to a year fire. Asantemai ebre coast of 4 say here a year doom so timetable. Ghana 4 say here doom so timetable. Mohamkazamu say a preso, say doom so. Asantemai esre a year MPP abai. So a moment timetable, laying to me plan your life here. Oh, her own cabin shame. Na you do light. Okay, Miss Shemu, na you do lighter, so. Ubake University, Siapon, Kumase Kariga University, Confanot, is your pocket Sakasi a war a year as Santimante Muha. A bra mudum light no muse, a school for so edge results. A burning draw, a mudum light, a woman to me, and share or Mwati. Only Uncle Sobobu, and I Uncle so a candle. A year. Tomato traders, KJT4, they are facing the same problem. Oko KJT and our central marketer, Obo plants and our generators are lining up. Oko Mazia, we are facing the same problem. already the cost of living, and then fuel 1 liter, you say 1 liter, 14 cedis. Queens requires also that's so. Into me to fuel, and all those are so butuma. I say, oh, how I want children have been near, and I come, I was at to Mandemua. A dear bonnet, na idea ye a year by a dear bonnet. It's near was a 2 year old go up on so. Now you made the charge here, no, you made the letter, the letter echo ma a year Ghana police on the 28th of March. Say, Baba, ye, as Antimine, Doom Sonia, on Television. See, Joe.
Mitiopa, Papa J.
Yeah, but yeah,
Mitiopa.
Man, Doom so any of which video. 28th of March, say, and I made a date in the moment, say, 17th of April. And you're almost a month. A blue is 16th April. Dear Babache, and my IFVG, Nagana police at once are frame. And they are that convenience and say, a president, so Baba Commission, Emma Plant, our muscle. And tea. Young postpone a year vigil, no, and I'm so massa. And I do my assembly and I before that, last Saturday, now MPP communicators, your flyer, yes, about Adom Sonia, I want to have vision, or my true postpone and almost share social media. Saturday, it means that we're more planning than I say. A Queen be also a bit more now, sister stations movie. Can Emma so you best stop, you know.
But so I would say the MPP phobia are members of Ashanti Democrats, no, and I'm
there are people who are part, and yet they are only. Who say,
what's
it? A year, could be able.
Baba J, what's the MPP phobia are members of Ashanti Democrats? Can you mention like 2 names? Because person me so they are if indeed a big kahon and I know more call around demonstration so and best stop penny there, then I think it's not proper. And for MPP for ben come on.
MPP for joining demonstration.
Yeah.
More say for the day. They would always satisfied with a year sending MSC Kono. Our moon to me the courage and Mabonteno. They would always like to hide behind a year or more branch executives. And to a more branch executives, no, do go na Ekaya or mobile video nibu. Or more Mokotina or more Kikase or must stop demonstration. Mention of a year organize a friend as I say MVP organizer I can. And your friend is your audio. Our friend as I say a year NDC communications officer I can say a queen be as one stopping. Audio no pa for the amount a house I can say. It's yabe and a day, few hours to vigil. Yeah, vigil no. Now Ghana police friends say president back into him postpone vigil. And I say, Nahri, I can't say me and I go pay because I say, they got illegal advice and I say, Ghana police. Lay here or more free so much to be more. Yankasa, Tabab Wire. And I am Yatom. It to me a very peaceful protest. 11 p.m.
Will you say motive and a trimpa mode a yes a demonstration in much me achieve?
Namiatom Nipa by Mecase Yana Kumaso microphone and it to me people. It to me not less than almost 2,000 people.
2,000?
Yes. Almost 2,000 people. And you know, a month for our could just so abre. No matter to say, yeah, do so near home television. Nipa about them 10. Our Raga Junction, any more something so. Yeah. So when the videos know, the videos are out there, which they say, I won't share a possible Ghana, a hard dream. If Ghana for no at any given or at any opportunity, they will have to come out and do their sacrifices. It means that the leadership of more MPP for Mutumbaye, who went for change from the letter more Mutumbaye, Kuma for Mutumbaye. We say, Kiretia Foa, when we not taste the BBC Echo Soa, Central Market, Coast of Woe, Pio to me by piano. That I see, and I'm the movie. That's it.
So Obi Kase, NDC Amanyuko no ma mu Asante Mantem. Of course, waka kuma would form by any ready for of course Mebisa waka kasa MPP for crabby by, but if not been able to mention name. The only NPP name I want someone say organizer. Yeah, okay, so no call ready so say Obeshe say demonstration no embassy. But so because NDC for mu Asante Mantem and a more yes demonstration here. Obi Yano saying.
The battle of Daroma. NDC for Kayo. And he said, oh no, can say NDC for and a year demonstration now. NDC for me a Ghana for. Say, do like now, and said, and Kase, if you will NDC for no, and a company, NDC for company, it's the enemy a year MPP for the. And say, I'm saying, oh, Kadum Johannes and Jawti. I say akokra no one do like there so no one do like there so me feed in our say so guy I'm saying no say feed in our say it is obi kwepie palace so aba nipa ne NDC ni ana o MPP ni asante na obi na no ka sa na ozo NDC ni say NDC fu obi obegina bebi aka em say there MPP for ka so na NDC for na ko ma de o me Ghana for. That's it.
In this year after the demonstration, what next for Ashanti Democrat? And no, no.
After demonstration, your man buying just 2 weeks. Your man 2 weeks. So 2 weeks next year, and TBI. You better start your home about this. That's it.
Okay, my name is Senior Fancy. Actually, be near Bekasa. Why?
That's it.
Okay, and my name Jerry James Suka. President Ashanti Democrat and yeneno atwetwe and community over Facebook video of Doma wamo acquire demonstration no enra yeah papa je HSA nipa over 2,000 and ocean no ewo Facebook no enti bra na FIFA comment eto ho Eric Asiedubu di I crado the latest from the world of sports Adom Sports page 1 yeah they 12 so stay with us.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen
Adom FM
106.3. 106.3.
Adom FM
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Adom
Adom. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM
Adom. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. It's a CCM one oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM one cause on one two. Oh yeah. One 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM.
Adom
One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. One 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Man can first leg ye tutu near Asna Kopiemo or Germany Alliance Arena and what bomba big Kikri Henry Joshua Kimmich in the 63rd minute no body tuma Abacha Asna her any upon Mobia Kofia me patrol 5-4 no 3-2 on aggregate Bayern Munich qualify for the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League affidia. Now Okopiemo Ewa Itiada Real Madrid abo remu abo adwuma de tia Manchester City na oresa ne ade na esi koya na anodin na nodin Senya sam keto akra na oka ne sa se no semi final na su sa ekoye 1-1 no Real Madrid game nim sa na some boy extra time obi antumi anhye na 1-1 no na de kwenu sa Rodrigo 12 minutes no share 76 minutes Kevin De Bruyne take no na on penalties 4-3 Real Madrid team qualify for the semi final Real Madrid yen shano back to back say Champions League we yin film this year next year no san yin film NC da bi NC etina Real Madrid ania bre pese otumi ekona nimampa otumi chia ne bobre ma the man Carlo Ancelotti timi to be qualified for anymore. Say no on the 30th of April, Borussia Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain, and of course on the 1st, Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. Na enra Real Madrid the bas nimu. And you will number.
Jim FM.
Sa City asoma fofra. The City must fofra. Mbari and Chimari we Mako.
Jim FM.
Adom Sports number one.
Yeah, my Real Madrid for easy papa. Well. Well, and only the Real Madrid 4, Ekate Man City 4, 80 City 4, so our pan, no more person back to back. Real Madrid back to back, no J, no, and not from Oko to City Cassia, and you train your day, a pantine, your day, and also your address with Tison, and to bet in area, Debbie, a pantania day, and only the Real Madrid 4, Man City 4, and Ra, and no aquacopium hona, Yenfi, near America, Crewo Fiansana Yako, Okopimu, our house of Foko Champatoti, and Yasam Ketwa, say dia as a win number ma they say watara as a enfamaka kanam na so ho ukopio hunya no kotokwa pressure under pressure na Vincent so doctor ye board member on nsem kaka to dwa se France no omo abotre team ni mpanifo edi anim no nim de omo ye wo mo pese team no modern team anya tete team they say no enema se Santiago France no munya abotre bibia be fine.
If you are a Hearts supporter and you are listening to me, I believe Hearts and Kotoko, there's one common denominator. Our supporters must begin to catch up with the modern responsibilities of supporters. Supporters, management, board, we all have boundaries. And we must respect the boundaries and allow everybody to have their space and take decisions. Football has moved on, completely moved on. The kind of systems that were in place 30, 20 years ago, you can be very, very nostalgic, but that will not survive in this 21st century.
Okay.
I believe that we've been victims of our own internal issues that has conveyed a sort of chaos to our stakeholders, and our stakeholders have taken advantage of it and have more or less brought the hearts of folk and Kotoko on their knees. That is the problem.
When Vincent so to tell about bro for the don't go there, but you bro from one say yes. Why board member the mass of folk no children say fans no or more getting used to the modern trends of football. And in the house of folk for you say one more year near the idea. And you man koye or money no Kotoko. So almost I said Real Madrid Basano. I weekend cry match a Basso Classico. A Basso the Dindin was Spain. Real Madrid after say what to me Ninian film City for film kama yi na say or person this Basa for that weekend the be say Baso eti David Okulu na assistant coach Jema Kotoko eniman koyi oso mo gusu ni players ne kasa say players no mo kasa to so mo bu oh Okruni.
It affects the boys a lot. They have family members. They also go online on social media. They see things. And sometimes, psychologically, they get the effect. But we will keep talking to them, psyching them, for them to get back to... Because they are the same players who won 8 matches continuous. So they can still do it.
Way and someone... David Oklu, assistant coach, Matema Kumasa, Santa Kotoko, to Gary Kenny on Sama Tese, and their board dinner. You go pay more dreams FC for. Omonamo AC Ghana Nemo weekendy. Omon Zamalek, the Primus Wakaro. Now, Abefa Nasemfa. I mean, Shadow Casafa, more campaign, Omoko in Africa, in Akoniaba.
We've spent way beyond 400,000. You know how much it costs to host a match? Now, you have to first purchase the tickets for all officials who come for the match. The referee, the match commissioner, assistant referees, if they are VAR officials, the media officer, the medical officer, the security officer, the general coordinator. These are all people you need to cater for them in terms of flight. The good news, though, is that per how well the team has done in the competition, we will not be making losses, which was what I was trying to avoid.
Oh, you're confident that you'll not be making losses?
No,
we
will not be making losses.
Because if anything at all, you have what, at least?
Yeah, if anything at all, we are going to break even.
Yeah.
And the expenditure hasn't stopped yet. We are still looking to spend more to go to Cairo.
Way and someone. I'm in a shadow administrative manager. My dreams have to do actually say a cardio movie, but Omoboka. What is a plus 1 minus why? Amugusu Burugum, but Tomberino, no moka. Okay. Yabako on a pay. Karim Zito, a coach, my dreams FC.
In football, geographically, you see the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. But in football, the higher you go, the more difficult it becomes. So you have to know how to manage yourself as a player. You don't have to wait for the coach to tell you to go and sleep. You don't have to wait for the coach to tell you to go and eat and so forth. So this is what I've been putting into their mind, striking them to be able to know who they are.
Okay, Karim Tito so ne boys take asa say football ko ni mu yes nti nyane nwanwa say mo ne zama like e ba be boni ade apacho on the 21st day weekend in e ba so e wo carrot eno ho asemo no abuja ye ba sorry so and now pay na yakwa nim DBS Industries Limited yes ya konkwan ponsen fa the F pack and BX tablets can ho MTN everywhere go ma MTN app ne ka ho and next and so ma me say betway so be diska go boto mo ane AS Roma ne AC Milan e bo first like Roma boy AC Milan 1-0 e ba de ne be ko Atlanta ne Liverpool boy in the Europa League Liverpool first like it na film Atlanta be born come and say wo ko Italy akọ se be fa West Ham ne Leverkusen na Leverkusen still unbeaten wa German Bundesliga no and no ne West Ham bo first like we 2-0 we be ko say Olympic Marseille and Benfica game no Benfica bo Marseille by 2-1 you be dey chair say na be ko in the Conference League so yeah share say Lille ne Aston Villa we need 2-1 in the first leg Fiorentina and the Victoria Pleasant of Czech Republic bo 0-0 in the first leg now Fenerbahce and Olympiacos so airport ne na Thessaloniki and so ne Club Brugge so their bonia you be one more bit me qualify for the next round of the competition ayme you better say near the sports speak chu at the bro and yeah our best day Ragnar Kwabena Ofori Osei Apia Ragnar Kwabena Ofori Osei Apia o ma many roger we do best day nyame sha onton kwanem na akoma so bisade bia nyame nyama o onyina me panipa be a good boy aha. Hallelujah, hallelujah, amen. God bless you so much. A happy birthday going out to you. Abisuya no akaide nankasa kakejwa ne ho. Eric see du buedi koswaneti Dwaso Nsem. DBS Industries Limited. One more sanka mobile. Surprise! I want to order baby. I want to bring my customers in now. For from the other woman. Yeah. So what to dear woman champion? And I'm afraid I want to dear woman. Up to 10% discount. Wow! 10% discount. DBS and Kwan a bit to my way. Tomo Alusing Crayfish in the movie. No more discount. I'm all higher. One swamp on Casa. Where the other Casa? Who better restore from my free estimate? I clear number 0240-844-444. Kumasin 0506 004 141. Takwa DNA 0506 004 242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Party.
Ebusiafo, welcome. I want to greet Uncle James in Germany. Since I was a child, you have promised me a trip abroad, sir. to date, my passport is still a virgin po. And then to you, baby, for that bombastic broken heart. Hey, I want you to know that latest by June, I'll have won big in the Ideal Yonkopa promo.
Win up to 600,000 Ghana cedis in cash. Another amazing prizes up for grabs with Ideal Yonkopa promo. Just peel, text, and you could win big. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, it's your for game pack 4 pick one game now. Ya channel. I said ya bedroom. Since we buy that wakoma so. If the number 1, equity 36. Can you boom? Na show me say we be difficult bocho. Wa bra ye number na pie. Go na you ready say. We be do mula. Wa bra wuncha from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedis. Na face kana ube channel. For bo we play game sia. Me 26.
Adom 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Ready what it says CCM 112. Oh yeah. Ready what it says CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM.
Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your manai.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Ready what it says CCM 112. Oh yeah. Ready what it says CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Adom
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your manai.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Ready what it says CCM 112. Oh yeah. Ready what it says CCM 112. Oh yeah. 106.3. Adom FM. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. Ebea. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's trending? Franco Trading Enterprise Adaroma. And yeah, they near trend yeah. Don't quit. Do it. Franco the phones papa pa na bejaso. Nokia, Samsung, iPhone, and a face smart TVs. Tabletop fridges, Franco air conditioners, chest freezers, washing machines, CCTV cameras. Nina no benyebi, papa ya tete so. Franco Joshua Neton papa San Juan o kwa ko San Juan o kwa ko. So buy the best, buy from Franco. Say Otoni Yemeni and digital platforms ni bia so a win a discount. Channel say Franco the numbers no any Google. Intimen go fuck number bia Google Mr. Franco Trading Enterprise and one numbers me use 0246 422 338 and 0555 93 93 11 0555 93 93 11. Download the Franco Trading app on our Google Play Store. Now them maybe I gonna have bia ni abeto de bebreo. And also called www.francotrading.com. Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa. If you no doubt. Ye kru ya dan aluzen kru fin shit papa. Ebusia jansa no me kru wudan. Enso na yi niti no. Kru dan no. DBS aluzen kano atete so. Ya wasan so kra ma 10% discount pay na pede yan. DBS the best on the market. Roofing products. And I make come for the actual way. And if you share DBS a check contractors are Musia Danya Kessiani idea. DBS Remamo estimate. Na fe mo be amudia adwuma no ebefa. Tiane so mame. O won kan ha DBS was Spintex Road. Papa restaurant in Chewa DBS Abronsan Kessiani ni. O Accra Fresh 0240 844 444. Ana so Kumasi Fresh 050 600 4141. Talk ready for a mutie or good news FM so. On friend 050 600 4242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Pafi. Anti phone Papa Pafi. Any roofing Papa Pafi. Adaroma. Carolina Tnasi. Hello? What's up? Woyo Balia. Yeah. Good. Okay. So. Mr. Lead me not into temptation.
I hear you.
Good. What's trending?
X anymore.
Yes.
The big announcement air trending.
Okay.
Alan Tremartin air trending.
Okay.
Thomas Partey air trending.
Okay. Partey has been trending
for weeks.
For weeks now.
Stoneboy, Sarkodie, Cecilia Dapa.
Okay.
Doomso, Gold for Oil. Hala Madrid, Bayern Munich. Omunina omo trending. Na CJ started from the big announcement. And no big announcement trending. Before I think a month ago, Alan Tremartin make a post say or the Baba announcement kesiye pa. Yes, and China who say on a Abu Sakara on my then omo lanche ARC. Unim full meaning no.
Alliance for Revolutionary.
Dwaso CJ Alliance no and air trending. Yes.
Abba.
Yes.
Yeah. Share the groups are Omakambo Muna Edorson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edorson pa yeah. So more your money yeah. That third force even though Ghana ayedin say alliance between making impact during the general elections. I say 2000 alliance for me somewhere around 3% at the end of the day. But to me pull by 5, 6, 7%. Bit me pa.
When you say PNC executives, maybe more a break here we are forming new party.
But party in Swabeka say okay, PNP.
Yes.
I'm going to form PNP,
People's
right?
National, People's National Party. Aye. They say political parties not awesome. Choices not options not awesome. Yeah. Now CJ gold for oil. Air trending. Now because of fuel prices now air cost by the day no.
Yeah.
And Uncle Phobisa say what happened to the gold for oil policy? What happened to the gold for oil policy?
Well, now I say Governor of Bank of Ghana, Eco PMO, Public Accounts Committee, or the Court just say the gold for oil policy is indeed a good policy. Yeah, a beboa. But as to why into me embuama the fuel prices emba from that's what I believe Ghanaians want to know.
Cecilia Dapaso trendy.
And this is
mates na say omo wia ni sika no. Omo trial no be starting May 3rd. It's from May 3rd no. Yebe hu say ye di omo betum say omo ye free said there no. Yebe hu ti anu na Cecilia Dapa trendy. Na CJ robbery attacks are ewo kwan so abeye too much o say nkofo too kwan na
ya ko twa won mo na ya tutu
what to say University of Energy and Natural Resources call field trip about 80 students with lectures and all of that back no ewo Bui Dam no attack some were sexually assaulted some to Bakukwewu. Students Bakukwewu.
And Tiba was your Facebook.
Yes, video need that.
There's a video of scene. Baby, I said, see any quiet fast one. And if you're more prepare, no so. I 5 day. No so to Hana. Students no. Or train them kwano. Or no so.
School name management na be confirm say students Bakukwewu. CJ serious so. I mean him didn't say aside na amane home ne so sa.
But serious. Police no so visibility no was rule. I don't know why.
CJ.
Enti school for no omo bus, civilian bus EB. And I pick up back who can who students in every month. Video no other Facebook yeah. It's sad. Yeah.
CJ. And doom so.
My shirt t-shirt, I share jeans near the
how does sumu?
Fianra. And we are by 2-3 ho. Ya mudum light no.
Facing them. Wow. Na enwa na Kumasi for a demonstration.
Yeah.
Say doom so demo.
Ashanti Democrat.
Anopemba mti say one.
Me never paji.
Ai, enti eno so kan ho na doom so air trending. Na enwa Real Madrid and Man City.
Yeah.
Tough match.
Cracker.
Tough match.
Yeah.
Na we share one, now we share one. Mo ko ball penalties. Penalties ni ko 3-4. Na CJ. Nim say I'm for bet say and say I want not the bet.
Me bam cho
when chawon.
I'm no more on sa na Mike no susi o manum ti. Metime bia ma omo.
Ale ayo ye frɛ na CJ one dollar rate no. Dollar to CD. One yeah. Em no me hu na me say wow. To say $1 no, equivalent to saying 13 CDs, 60 pesos.
Yeah. But let me check us at this morning. Not me.
Serious, so CJ. 13 CDs, 60 pesos. Wow.
Yeah.
How much is £1 to CD? That should be like 16 CDs or 17 CDs.
Yeah, 16 CDs, 72 pesos. 1672. Hey. Na ye kwa hin.
CJ me kono, me wo video bi.
Oh, now they then. They be how they.
CJ me wo video.
Where
be boamu? Ebe boamu mema no.
My
techniques ni bi amani use the trick him no.
Aya fatodo. Fatodo. My
CJ. No, be afraid say I didn't see my cycle. I'm pregnant near that there no. Ebi wo ho ente sa.
Na mo de jiska. Boni o.
Ebi wo ente sa.
Akatua wo ho.
I'm sure say na yo mo ye no. Ayo the video na to Facebook ana.
Me ma na Facebook na. Enti test kit no na
eda ho no.
Me wo so the tangerine na so.
Baby na positive. Enti no. Ai, enti munya hwe why? Munya hwe eti for ni ahwe for mumra Facebook. Na mumbe hwe. Who say read the lines ni nyina aba? Yeah. Enti no. Make up why?
Enko. Enti tangerine say kutuo no. I think it's because of the acidic content.
Yeah.
Into or the summer. Now we're trying to picture the achrew. Also, quite siama and ma when we disaboni and then me ha me the safwa. To saw your bar now I be paying. Also, quite siama.
And I ona.
Jim FM 106.3.
106.3 FM.
Abdul Wahab, President so Abdul Wahab will say, Madam, thank you very much. Hey, Bonnie, dear Moody Bio. Hey. Nabam and hope on the MC no. Then so what do you know? I could use you, Tangerine, and watching a good day. Now we're trying to picture Nadia sending. ato obi bibini or say hey guess obi bibini from Ebri. Sandra Johnson Owote or say hey Ruth Azolibu or say Asemaba Asem de aba pa moto na ada ho no Asem de aba. Ibisa, who is responsible for the pregnancy? Or is it not you? Is it not you? Richie Spice was say, "Wallahi CJ, ba easy ba." Franco Trading Enterprise, Adarama. One DBS, any other trends? Get the bread or yeba.
Ghana Fui Franco Esa the electrical appliances for just washing machines, ancient women yopo, CCTV cameras, any dog clear. You know that Saba mobile phones, this are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the account, anyone says you see now. Franco, in Albania the papa, ne water foam say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, essential tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and Chiang in a Mahoden cry. Franco, Kwabata be a benwo, name of head office, a water braka. One in Roxy Cinema Nadian friend 0246 422 338 in a 055 5939 311. Franco Electrical Appliances Papa Effie
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM medase so afidie no edaha kasima no be yaduo no na no wotwe abo enra His Excellency the President Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo, Energy Minister Honorable Matthew Poku Prempeh, Ashanti Regional Minister Nimpenifo nyina eka ho VR Nimpenifo omu nyina eka ho enra ewo Kumase Ameri Power Plant. Yeah, and Nidino Assessor Adane Kumasi 1 thermal power plant. Yakopa ho entuma. Na Jumedi no aseno ensama hodro no na a course so yenikai entie ensama omampani ede atudwa no ebie na fe yewia yemetwetwemo enkomo omampani.
Challenges that the people of Ashanti and indeed of other parts of the country have had to endure in very recent times over the supply of power. And I can only thank you for the patience you have exhibited in the face of these challenges. The presence of this project in the Ashanti region and the improved electricity supply it will provide imply that we must promote even further the industrialization of our country.
All right, enti Omampani His Excellency Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo yete nenka enra ewo dwumadi no asena mame kwa homa no so na mene Dr. Stephen Mantiao oye executive oye co-chair Ghana Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative mene no entwetwe enkomo Doc what you menka
I mecho
me ba cho ho ye de
nyame adahoro ma ye ho je
ye de nyame ase doc enra omampani yasha se mfre enra omampani statement or the two dwa wo inauguration no ase for a long time ye energy situation any Ghana for ti ampeso muti bribi efro omampani enumu efa anamo awo tu efa sa ne ekoso ye ho enra Omampani some way somehow I don't know how you see it but say admission say wajiatum say bibi koso na order Ghana for say abotra yenya ewo sa breyi mu me ba cho eto san eno ano no ne Ghana for hwe animu eno no doc
yo me da say say no ano omampani ni eya die say ojitum say or how ewo ho ni titru ewo electricity sector ho ema enam soma yenyina yako ahunhie mu na eya dia yemu bebre yenim Sasana Echie. Bemum Nekoban say Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, Penny Paul Danum, na Untimin Yentum. Empunosha, Minister for Energy. And so at time, she said, you need to be our in the timetable. Ebema ya plan your life no brother ya dia ewunya na nina nkomra no tie ECG penyin pa na no se wo mu eye maintenance bi wo transformers bi a ho atochema
yes
me madwin mo no se wo ye maintenance a ese se uhunu se ene ana se be se da wo twimi no eda menim na me de ye maintenance nti utimi ma timetable e wo ho ye tinya plan nti so even kwa na utie ECG penimpa na asem no a na chese ento asomu esanse say your maintenance fu na mo ya mo de mo ma your maintenance schedule
yes
ne fan plan your life no train them say parliament be mu na ye toto other players na no ne hu say a generation shortfall chese enam kania na ye no ano enso yipano dodo na ye hia enyam kanea no na say ye chene kakanka kanti bi die ko off na bi die ko tena just akoye dum so no a na de nti akoba ne saa no eye generation shortfall eye sika yenya a ye de beto fan wo na say gas egu mfidie yi mu nti say eye sika semu a they ka Ghana for mo ehun say 2014 2015 na when here you come in na saa na tie na yesika sem yesika into sha NDC for say wo mo contracting more generation plants America no sa brain mu na ye contract car power ship na ade na ade
yeah
and no nche da en solve problem so wo yesika and tough wala if you na wo DCC wono en solve problem no kopim say ubenye sika to fuel egu infidie no enti no America ye de akwakosi kumase no se yenya sika anto fuel America de ko kumase no emwa ba em se yenya yenim say ye gas say atoabo gas no for some time now ye extension akwa mensem ti akwakodu kumase. The idea was to get to the mining enclaves in the beya wo mbetimi eyi gas no de aye ejamframa na eja power mining sector no na the weight on the national grid no nanka
ebe confirm yeah
no sha nka ne papemwa ba minyi say expansion of the gas infrastructure to Kumasi no yewie se juma kakra wo ho enti se America de Kumasi no ye be hye de nya ho mfaso pa na me se be di mre kakra
okay
but asana monto to relocate America nankasa no me gidi se ya de pa adena ya de pa ya na I feel a bit uncomfortable say ye thermal plants are ye wo memu hanyi na no concentrated in the southern part of Ghana
yeah
na say aturenche bi sia wanhwa esum na ebedum ye enti no nka ne papa me strategically no ebehia say ebenya power plants ni bi kura nso wo north middle belt southern belt I just say in the event say BBC kura na enye omemu ni nyina na eho beka ntinka enye adwenbone na nso beboa emma innam kase na ejina so in the middle and the northern belt of Ghana ntia ya de papa but the ne ha me wonu adwumadie na ekoso no ene se uko amaya ahuro bibre a ye wo companies a yate a wo mu di dwuma se ye VRA edi dwuma ya na VRA ene gridco ye di si ho se wo mu ye enyinam kanea ho adwuma nti se nei se VRA for aye relocation of America to Kumasi na ebeboa Kumasi fo a me hu die nti a politicians ene eje ho fan no ha ma adwen kakra enam saadie we su nti na ye nyina ye hunu se ye wodum so mu nso ECG penyine pa na oda no ntimi nye ntum esan se hwe yellow ario na yellow session leader ogina wachi wo ye de akoka se yellow awi
ntimi nka
sana ade na akwakoye nti akwakoye se ECG penyin no e your man penyini and a power no enti so kogitu mu say ye wodum so mu a ne tese we ye man penyin ama o man penyin so na anu ya no ka che yen say on the dum so legacy ni je ojama mahama onu de na breso de there will be no dum so o kan ye nche enu ye wura dum so nto o ye de akodi atum no yi o man penyin ama me da wo hu say ye the politics ewura aban edwuma mu a say ya ne ba no
but Dr. Pachomi Bao during the relocation period no me kaisa ban be kind say very any the personnel and the competencies ya mbetimi dey movie Ameri plant no to Kumasi me gidi say what say sa nchemu na baba
say sa tem no na eye me 1 year minia after the Liberian war
yes
they destroy Liberia for electricity completely. Omobombo ni nya said bibia no. Ye VR for the call restore electricity in Liberia. I dare say GRA engineers no one ye world class engineers. There is no way relocating a power plant no woman to me yet. So woman to me yet they be na sika na eni ho but nimdie ne de wo ho. Ampanso no yakoba yenchire echi nyina no VR4 ena edi dwuma enti no se VR4 na edi dwuma ne dia politicians for edge ho fans saying but ye the politics rua energy sector no ena edi yenya nti entimi nka nokre enchechi memofo no ezan say ye ka nokre no a obi di beye be take political advantage of it. Na dia ha me kase ne say lo ukọ Kumasi importem ho Barricades Dam area ho
yeah
wo I enjoy electricity for so many years because under this government no politicians install their friend shirt meters e wo honom sa meters o nya no eni ECG database nje ebo ECG ka Sajem asemi yakanwa somewhere and the other places in this country are meters on the politicians. The politicians the one du media no na ama omine eboka. And they be a blame no Emma ECG. Nti when you call so sana ya yakoye sa political fanfare na je nyina no me madwem enwu hia. Yenjai say you are appointing politicians to manage state enterprises because the proper way to appoint the management of state enterprises and say vacancy you advertise it. Now one more affiliate one more competent have the requisite qualification now they no more apply to the Public Services Commission. Na ye papa owo mu owo nimdi obetima ye adwuma no ya mano contract no wa ye adwuma no wentimi anya na ye nedi na ukofa wunia politician ebetena ho se wa man sa appointment no na wo yes awie no say onko Public Services Commission no onko regularize the appointment amenia who say o mine no ye njai ade no emwa and then I'm mediocrity, incompetence, about energy sector, water sector, and almost all the sectors of the economy.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the people appointed were appointed based on political consideration rather than competence. Now, me juno ho amentiasi, denti amentiasi and say, sa politicians who create the businessmen. Womu wine and appointed politicians so on manage womu business and my own. Womu dear on competent people. Neba on mine company dear near the politicians and the MINs on managing near Mount Koya near car, yes, my yanka. In the year near my dear course near and Ra Ewok Martin again, number 4 a win. VR4 I relocated Ameri Edia Kokomasia, a ye womuduma and a womoye, and untina ye chia womoka. Yenjai say a day
enyam kania ho nsɛm ɛyɛ politics ɛwɔ yɛ mɛmu ha.
Doc, so I don't know if it's too late. Say some of these suggestions you bet me I'm making U-turn. Where do we start from? How do we make amends? Say some of these entities, this VRA, and the other institutions, companies, entities are buying the politicians. Anyone who where do we start from? How do we make amends, Doc?
Yo, Minia. Okay, Krana, Madrid, BBC, GMP, so
yeah,
yeah. Workers' morale is so low.
Yeah.
I said, I'm so my papa, no, you're very competent. And so it's time politics now, I'm from money at the position them will be for. Your coba, yeah, woman who, one from so, your papa, you know, a year, Joe Dazi, Joseph Dazi, a panel, or a world class, knowledgeable expert in the sector. And so, young farmer is science and not on it, or my opinion, or more appointments and Mwebusi, anti the Mwebusi. Ebusieni ne hunu so nti yakwa kofa ye obetina ye adwuma nso omra emesensie no meko wase mbisa no so no se ye betimi aye ye nyoma yi a na se ye pekwan bi so a ye be insulate the state owned enterprises from political control na ebetimi aba wo kwan horo emienu so
okay
say ye be hwemra say the managers of these companies will not be subjected to the direction of the executive. Ebeya kwa inkayemfa wo mo nhye parliament ase. Ndi yepe nkuntebuo bi a ne yapre wo mo abegina parliament. Na wo mo render sa account no ade amaye ntimemfo na company ne ye dia no through our elected representatives. Na yede wo mo share directly under the presidency. Pempi, now political considerations and they guide what they do and the directives they receive from the presidency. Another point I bet in Paso, diluting the ownership of these enterprises. Na enokra mpo de yewo nhweso ewo ho ayebida emana ye say ebia yede a certain percentage, a substantial, overwhelming percentage. Ever call stock exchange. Near call let's say, na Ghana for a war of a partner wakadiano will move it to me after shares our company's name. A Kobanisana, the protocol, the lay down protocol for decision making every year annual general meeting.
Okay.
Into na PBI is as one shareholders local meeting. Now we'll make a key decision. The management ejuma and so near or more better management, you know. And also the ma in Kuntebu mapa. Akoso is say at the general meeting, management will be required to render account. And also the Mexica Abba na yitna the required investments in the company. It's an stock no so there ja okwa uko bobosia uko resisika. Into no benya new shareholders. Anything be an emanko ye no. Ubetime to additional shares to raise additional money. Into Bones said, nah, we will not have to rely solely on our budget or tariffs to finance the operations of the company. And you know, me didn't say, you hadn't said what, me can be say, Yabida, Usha, Ghana Commercial Bank, Sana Sabre,
yeah.
A Godum Pempensua, and a Giegukra, they were on their knees. Amadi ekoba ne se na esese yenya investor odi sika be shemu immediately enyensa bank ni begu na ye nti ekoba ne sa ne se na politicians say ye ne ne ya no na wo mo ma direction to these companies in terms of wo mo ayema wo mo loan and wo mo amay ensese ma wo mo loan because do mre bi kura ne se Ghana ko be kaya Ahoy brothers no kura no agigi loan bi me ho ba asem be san se na eja wo mo party ne wa ben mu nti no na ska no omodo no omoje no mu nti anya ade e Ghana Commercial Bank ho sansu na tema oil refinery eno nso sa na aban direct wo mo Ghana Commercial Bank mo sika fanto fango nso na chese fango ya ye mo sika dia atoi wo mo ton ana mo aboka nso aban se chinchina ye mo sika nti ba ne sa ma Ghana Commercial Bank ebe ye overexposed efina ahochiraba anka bank na egu ko ban sa no aban eco stock exchange at the beginning they non compare or more strategic investor. You see the problem with say yeah privatization yeah they are buying asset emma strategic investor no and say who share strategic investor no Obana and you one and anti buy you mpempi politicians ya na kohwehwe nkrofo no mo ta o machi
yeah
it's time one more percentage o mbenye nchi into both that type of privatization and breeding corruption in think any papemua in ka ye wo GCB no and they say you call stock exchange and you call listed company no you call listed company ni sika na nka ye hwe ni mu se ebenya no ye nyama ne broye e ma je bi mu sika san ma wo mu
yeah
and they am no wo ka say eja ya rebrand no season ye Ghana Commercial Bank be GCB ababa ye kra behwe a market leader. The same with Goyle. Wamusu kwa hunye musa. And also no ye call stock exchange. Ye call offload 70%. Ye kwa ye no so sika anka ye hwe ni musa ebenyano ye nyama ne broye. Eme Goyle abe market leader. SIC nso sa. Nti no ya ye bi pen.
Okay.
Nti no ye beti na sa kwan no so dilute government shares in ECG. Abebua ama ye insulate ECG from excessive governmental interference.
All right. Doc, my final question. Yes, Obo Sikasem, higher energy sector. In fact, from the document and Ghana Energy Commission, projected cost of fuel for 2024 is somewhere in the range $1.2 billion. Fuel I been here for this whole year. Me person who kwanya abanya faso atoto ya energy sector ho sikasem no, how you see it? How do we get money? He funny ebenya sika because asla you cry ya kan wasema eno na sika omi sa sika no ye nim baby sa sika no sisi
I mean ya ho asla ne di sika no ya na troka ama etu de bi kwa ya kwan no ye gigi e di abre e ka ye die in the energy sector no yeah na basa
donc ye ndem na ye
minya some kase e bi na nam so a some kind of recovery levy.
Yes,
when you say you tia almost 3 decades.
Yeah, I know.
30 years minim da ye be tia taka na free ho na ye one say the more ye tia ka no the more ka no so nyini ti ye gusu tia na energy sector levy no so and some accountability kunte buo papa eni onti you go suit you answer kan e da ho ho na o sha fuel and na say sia wo twimadwen esisi
yeah
say ye be hia sika dodo say e di akra fuel na ye den enye sika no am say oho no ma men kan etiefuo enti ase say ECG management eyo owura Dubik Mahama
yeah
dano no wabomodi ye pa ina wajiji sika wajiji sika pa somebody ya ofomo tax force revenue tax force
yes
ema parliament kura ye kodu mo makane ya ejire wo mo sika airport nyina
yeah
na sana mo ntuo no otu ye no eya na mom papa entina aboa ema wo mo sika jeje na akwa enimu kakra mo ba kan so a eye krobofo nu ho ohonso no wo mo ntokwa omuso omuntia light bill and so omudidi musa na omutia e ma nso na America dede no akọ enimu e fe nso no kan na kululu eta akoso wo ECG wo be hwe no na obi agisika na akọ no botom e se kọ aban ho no na wa ma obi cha ni ade sesia no wo mo aye bibia cashless nti bibia no kọ through the an electronic platform omuti monitor track ehu mita dodo a yade ama ni sika dodo aba na ade ni kontabuo no akoso mapa efenso no kanena na ye wo je fra no prepaid vendoring na ECG fo ya wo computer room no ebetima set o app
the doc me ba cho mama wa to aso ora kojo poku nsafo ya energy expert or amano so mama na kwa aba na me ne wusipe me ne na to aso ora poku nsafo ba to temenka
me patrol betu kabato line here very faint.
Me patrol ye ne doctor we pe line e be batro kakra ma me ne wrap up na me mra hosisi a wadaroma. Me dasi. Doctor patrol to asoma me.
Yo, engineer omo a computer room for no mo kululu no mo setting for app. Womo a ton in kanya prepaid ni ade ne sika no ko ankranko botom no mo ne nkofo vendors ne sika ni dikwa. And they are making ramp to big mama why reform ni na matisia no just we save a lot of money for the company. In tosha na montu ahoro mita asem a ye kan kura enche bia me sure say mita no ebebuso. It's an say o ma shortlisted companies based in Tia wo mu na sesi a wo mu assemble mita no e wa ha. Nse tia nta procurement related corruption your course wa politicians dey wo hu gi mu a no mo nyina kaka meters ahoro enye standard ni ebe o memu ani antisa atu atwa enna manamuntu a owura big mahama wetu getting the meters assembled here and also ECG for under the arrangement no wo mo nto but companies who will supply and over the lifetime of the meter no wo recover wo mo cost and no enche bi am sure wo mo pay nyam kanya nyina wo mbenya nti se wa ye tani ma pay nyina no a eba ne se na nei akoba ne say why exposed see you say on kind of correct ebi ni say you say what na transformer na ho atochema and so no PRC force am ko hwe na enye no correct
menti kwa fine omo
efen so oti ye ni do so mu and that we don't have any generation shortfall parliament tana asem no so ye toto other players na no according to say no so ye no correct na natural fact there's generation shortfall arising out of a lack of funds to procure adequate fuel. In Jama, I say why exposed. The DNT Akoban and say, sir, we are politically appointed, and yet the na overtimidin or creno atuja. Because within Ukraine to you have to consider your appointee one any the effect no creno ebenya one so.
That's true.
And you know, there's nothing that takes away the competence of Big Mahama. But it should be as a political considerations. Now, I must say, as I say, Ukata connect Kakrana, we are economical with the truth. And I'm also, and Akoban is saying,
okay.
And nothing America say, Yakodum Pempensua, as I say, your Pekwaya, you better may insulate that state-owned enterprises no from political control. But I don't just say, as I say, abandoning in safety mukura.
Okay.
And you know, I'm saying no all casano, or can I say, young privatizing.
Yeah.
When be so many years, but the mechanic can say, your template, more interesting fine yet. I bind to me, you know, whom free mukura because we share the assets now. Yet the main seeker and the procure, what tax, enemy tax. And he had set up company no. Yet also me no young who say ECG ejuma omo ye any gridco ejuma omo ye a monopoly. Now economics like I say state monopoly better than private monopoly. Because the state exists to protect and work in the interest of the people.
Yeah.
In this monopoly dia or private sector there boa a competition. And you know the state blends the public interest with commercial interest. And
okay.
Much more.
Okay. All right.
The dilution of the ownership becomes very imperative if we are to make any headway in this situation.
Okay. Dr. Stephen Mantia, Mamenda was in your fancy. Actually, Bibian, Besan, so Akasabu, Yedasipa. Dr. Stephen Mantia, Chairman, Coalition of Stakeholders and Electricity Contract Arrangement. And Yaneno, Acheche and Komono. Ora Kwajo Pokun Safwa, energy expert. Ropokun Safwa, Aqua Baby. Mepesa no Shasia free, baby, Amene, Ora Stephen Mantia, and Sanayaba, Mary, and I mean, Kumase, one plant here and right power and to me. And Rasante Hene, a footwear or the banana child they buy privatization of ECG, other entities are energy sector. I think we've attempted this before. PDS, but is that the way to go? Uropukunzafwa.
I'm some for no pay a machine. So, but before I may answer a question, no, my main enter assembly to be a media, I would name Prof. Dr. Mantea.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's all called full assembly by.
Yes, sir.
So I'm the right education to your listeners and the Ghanaian populace. Oko count for say you be here 1.2 billion for electricity. But yes, it's kind of way. So Oko so be tonkiloli. Many pano or see Bosumi Nasa Fino means here 100 cities na ato a jongo di achimikulela.
Yeah.
Ubenya says kind of way. So tonkiloli na in Fasu Binyano Dibita jongo.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So we are generating electricity, and somebody is asking where we will get money to buy for. It is from the receivables that people pay the electricity. That's the money we will use to buy for. So if there is a budget that is going to be 1.2 billion, doesn't mean the government of Ghana, the Kofa says Cannibal. These things has got nothing to do with government.
Yes.
The ECG who collects the money, the IPPs who generate the electricity, okay? ECG, who signed the power purchase agreement with these companies, there is obligation for the value chain to be self-sustaining. And you know, the money fuel cano, it's not government. It means that in just to bring certain connotation. Yes, refrain from that to educate.
Okay, my intention was not to bring a buy in. My question to him was to find out from unknown expertise, to get and yes,
the money is gotten from Ucha electricity because what they thought for to generate electricity. When the electricity is generated, that money is supposed to come out. You see, the value change is self-sustaining. And Dr. Mantea said, ECG has increased revenue. They've been doing well in collection and money. Yeah. And it say a copper say, oh, Sikabia in here no, a copper let's just say we are drawing in the shareholder, which is government. And that's the implication that you internet are buying news or because it shouldn't even be a question. Since I'm a example of Mami or Tonkiluli. Or Tonkiluli now or the Koloni 5 cities are. So 5 cities and the Coco Sika Kahon, Najongu Sika Kahon, the packaging Sika Kahon, the Pachotia.
Yeah.
And it's our 5 cities, the Mubino, and all Befa Ata Jongo, Ediato packaging, Ediato Coco, or my 2 Fika Kahon, and on account. That is the value chain. Into your question, the standard will be here at fuel. It is from collection of electricity tariffs.
But then we collect electricity tariffs, and so we are where we are. So then the question:
where are we? No, where are we? So let's go there. Where are we?
So we have energy crisis now, and the reasons we have energy challenge. But
the energy challenges does not mean say being cartel fuel now. You see, that is the point. Also now, the question you wanted to say is because you to talk phone today. Well, that's not true.
Why? But at the internet, why are we having these challenges?
You have seen the multiple presentations done by the various presenters where documents, internal documents, was made public to show, a lot of machines are on maintenance. There is fuel, gas that's supposed to come from Nigeria, which we are not getting the full complement from Nigeria because they were also doing some maintenance on their end. Now, when most of these maintenance problems has resolved, in the last 2 weeks, are we in the same place as near war a month ago? The system has improved. So clearly, that whole notion, and I buy this car, it's not true. Because now, in large, system are improving. Some system improving. Where we were in March and where we are today in April, now we're in the same place.
Improving.
Improving, yes, massive improvement. You can ask everybody. There were challenges in March. We admitted it. Said, look, there were maintenances, there were machines. But let's stop pushing that notion. Say, works are challenges. No, I'm glad you brought it up eventually. Because when you come in, say, fuel, I didn't know about a better form of electricity. It should be self-sustaining. It's got nothing to do with government. Abaiti, Ministry of Finance, Jubilee House, they are doing their work. They've appointed people at Ghana Gas, ECG, DMPC, all these companies, all Munwe they should do the right thing. Right? So that value chain, if it's not working, then we should find out why the value chain is not working. You see how PULC, the regulator, all of a sudden, we're finding ECG, not only the company, but board members. Some will get more corporate companies, you're not doing the right thing, so you find them. So that the system works. Oh, so they buy ECG for no security or from Kojino, who share document about from PULC, or say there was Santa Mucha over 400 million Ghana cedis value chain since August. Mucha is Calibra. So the system needs to be self-sustaining. Now, Mr. Mo, Omayinjai Abrain, I did the idea because it's got nothing to do with government.
Okay.
Now, let's move on to the conversation you wanted us to have.
Yes, sir.
In terms of private sector participation, and the Yakaya bread, civil society have always said, say, we need private sector participation in the value chain. We attempted PDS through the Compact 2. Unfortunately, and how did it not work? It did not work because all of a sudden, we changed the goalposts and always we are very sentimental about Ghanaian ownership. And I have Kojopoku, I'm a Ghanaian, full-blooded Ashanti. But you see, media are too sentimental about. We have not grown wealth. In Ghana, by virtue of a banker or the contractors, by virtue of Obi or Akoche contractor, want to be high bank interest rates, Ghana as a nation, we have not grown wealth. Nipa Kenya so start on Kohena bank overdraft, the year. Kohena bank overdraft, the year. The academic here.
Yeah.
Inti, the private sector participation, open it up for the foreign funds, for the companies that have money to bring in and invest, then they can partner the Ghanaians, and through the partnership, we can grow the local wealth in the country. The agricultural PDS Anya Juma is the minute we said that 51% of the ownership has to be Ghanaian. That was where the problem started. Because okay, Bonino no this is Kebano. Office Kalimra, but minority shareholder. It's possible. And you know, we have $510 million in 5 years there. That means 51% of that money has to come from the Ghanaian, which is over $250 million. So, the health of a country, look at the liquidity in the banks. And you banking sector, what is the health of the banks? And you know, investing $250 million in Ghana, a Ghanaian company. So we look at a situation we don't have those liquidity in Ghana. It is it's very good private sector initiative, but we have this passion that it was a Ghana for any leading. No, Daniel can be partners, but minority partners. Dr. Mantea can listen on the stock exchange. You see, before you can list on the stock exchange, the company has to make profit for not less than 3 years. You can't take a company and make losses and list it on the stock exchange. They won't accept it. Before you can list a company on the stock exchange, you need to now make sure you reform a company. That company to me making profit for 3 years in a row before the Ghana Stock Exchange will list that company. And don't bring of a buying company that is not doing well. Also, they call me diversify into may call list to Ghana Stock Exchange. It doesn't qualify. There is process. It was like Ghana. We have to be very honest with ourselves. To have privatization of state-owned enterprise. You know, in the 80s, when we started DIC, which is the divestiture program in 87, at that time, company is not outright. President Kufuor will be changing it. Dr. Mantea, we now started selling part of the stake, not all of it. And then I said, sell the minority stake, which is 49%, but feed the operatorship, the management to the foreign, the investor. Because hello?
Me too.
The government Oh, now we are majority shareholder 51%. That's fine, but you sell 49% of the stake. Don't now the usika kakao the social commitment, health, education, health, and those things. But sell 49% now what you now have brought in that investor. Then you cede the management to the investor. That way, you sit back as a 51% shareholder and let the private investor run the company and bring on board the good corporate governance that we need to make these companies profitable.
Okay.
Because government is in these ventures to make money. We are not in these ventures to lose money. And see,
okay.
But VRA and Gridco, like again what doctor said, Gridco for me, we are not there yet to privatize Gridco. VRA needs to be stripped into two. Your VRA is involved in hydro, which is Akosomo, and they are involved in Tebao. The proposal going forward is to split VRA into two: VRA hydro, VRA Tebao. Other companies are also doing it, which is the IPPs. So as doctor said, there's competition to basically run in that area. So VRA thermal can be privatized, bring private sector participation into VRA thermal. But VRA hydro, leave it for now. But there are so many government institutions, Ghana Airport, Dapoha, all these things. Why can't government own them 100%?
Okay,
it makes sense.
Okay.
Those are some of the things I think one Nana said is in right, but we need to learn from the mistakes of the past. Now we need to now imply new innovation to make sure we do some of these things right.
Ora opokunza fama me na watene fancy ha. Me da sepa.
We have Moko Kujo in Safwa Poku.
Okay, in Safwa. Okay. Me bacho me da se. Thank you for the correction. Me da se papa. Ora Kujo in Safwa Poku. Ena yene no atwetwe enkomo no energy expect. Adom 106.3 FM, and I'm loving the commenter about Facebook. Okay. Yanko yanim.
Sydney. Back again. Jim FM. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Because a farmer and none na make a try ayo no.
And so no ben man come on.
Oh, any man come. A man come.
Oranza for Poku. Ozi enya ban free mo.
CJ. Enra CJ ti hey CJ da sumu ama ne laptop. Ne mobile phone na dum. Enti said na Yeransa for Poku ka say me match one no ne sabre improvement aba no. Me ba bia Yeransa for Poku ote de. No I can't tell. Me ba bia ote. But ba bia me te de CJ. We are suffering. That weekend the memenda pa memenda we akete ya drum light na we ni nyina na dwunyina ya drum light na me ne nkwarate abonten because akra no to be na
Cynthia Abokwa or say how can we leave Aban out of this and Koyab Kofai or say CJ please let the man go because what he's saying is so they can't even admit the mess they have caused this country. And Obibini Webri or say, oh wow, CJ, this man likes Kelly Willy Pa. Edio. Very much Sydney. Abna Obia Nyobia, brofo. Yebeka say, I'm trying to figure it out. Obia Nyobia.
Obia Nyobia.
Yes.
It's a brofo no penny there. Pe local na international.
Penny grade 2, high grade. Me broken rice, me perfume rice, papa.
Brofo make it come home.
Yeah. I think now a calculation no.
Obia
Nyobia. Yeah. Brofo. But your Facebook a bit me aboyen.
The above between the year, see you there, I'm come pepes.
Oh, come on.
Ejabetofia.
Obia Nyobia. Why na boyen wo Facebook, mama hwe. Hey, Albert Edu. Men kan answer. Brofo e bekan.
Are you at the no can yes sir.
Are you answering?
No one is superior, say.
No one is there.
No one is superior.
No, Debbie.
Say a case Obia, say why Obia, yeah, everybody. CJ, Obia, everybody. And yet it's not.
Everybody is not.
Obia Nyobia. It's everybody is not Obia. Everybody is not everybody. Everybody is not nothing. Everybody is not.
It's not everybody.
It's not nobody.
Everybody is not nobody.
Everybody is not nobody. Oh, I was found no one is superior to Chella.
Everybody is not nobody. Argentina. Abna mu and me choose ka so. What's the brofo?
Me brofo. That is come me ko. Me ko baby. Oh, see you ko SS way.
Abna te brofo. Everybody is not nobody.
Everybody is not nobody. Now, I know Sydney, now you know, boy, now one can brofo. I know since I brofo, one that makes you man. No one is superior. They ain't they make an effort. But all your school in a woodsy and coaches are brofo. Can't tell mom coaches.
Robert. Robert say to or say, no one is no one. Peter, as I be there, no one is perfect.
Hey, no one is perfect.
Lawrence, Deborah,
no
say
one.
No one, no equal is equal.
Hey, I'm not a
brofo. Papa. Bernard Yeboah or say, no one is above the law. Oh. Yan come na se mo ha. Lawrence abemu. Justice entry Titi Abnati. Justice entry said nobody is somebody.
Nobody is somebody.
And okay. Jeffrey Radio Japan. Nana pop. Yeah. I say no one is no one. Ryan Fancy. Smoke, you mind the man, Shannon Man, Yensis, and such a woman.
There, and I said, smoke, say,
Dominic Wayne, I'll make up
Brofu was a producer's never saying, Brofuni be or ɛyɛ presenters ne kyerem sɛ we ya ye kan obi anyo obi ayi ɛwɔ sɛ producers nti smoke ɛne Kofi Asan Madaroma monchro mra Aisha monchro brofo ne mra na yen kan na yen kan o say there no one is the superior zie yempe
abna de na ne everyone everybody is not everybody. It's not.
Yes. Thank you.
But I for abna de no to Facebook mommy. Everybody is not anybody. Obi anyo bia. Everybody is not anybody.
Oh, I'm too happy.
Bro, for na permanent say as I utwa luto na ye
me ko school no. Na wo pe the best student I wo bro fu ma na ye mea. Hwe man fa bro fa nko dia agro school mo CJ.
Ma wo te hey.
Me can bro for
I can say do body me na we ho no. We mate. O se akoshi.
Kejo bra. Oh, kejo. Ojado ko make sure bro fu se si awa.
Ya de bon kata ni.
My father bon kata na Matthew for.
Samson e da top choco so ase. Go anim na wo de.
Ayo, mama akwa ba se si ja mu akwa ba dadai. Na da bon kata no de ensa ka me bo so ma hotel no a. Na ma sorry so na wadaroma GJA enya enfiedu makoma kwaduoso enum 75 years ya ensem trofon kabomuko ebebo ade e wo mayimu na kakran panyefo apa 75th anniversary omo apa hontoma ama opanyi Sam Jonah akọ kasa na wama ensem trofo enkranse wo se ensem trofo adwuma na ye no ne kwan so ano no ye ka de oni kamafo de nano enreche kana sema no maninya anoyie na eno na wo chesensem twofo nkoso a emodwumaden na afi wenso akwakoye abato afe no de ye twro de ye kan nyina no enye de ebo asomdwe ho dawro na eka asomdwe ho nsem kosisa abato no beba so ne abato na chi nyina no enye asomdwe ensem nko a eno dan chen so se ensem twofo nya akukudro na womu enye hu bia enfi womu na wotumi enye dwuma no ensom omanfo ensom Ghana yewura eye Sam Jonah ensema wode atodwa enonom na owura Alan Kwadwo Chairman to bada obokrata daily graphic ma ne fa etoso dumiensa na sema woka no ene say so wono akoye kandifo ya woda movement for change M4C ano na wono aso ehye che Ghana fo nyina sese wono eba ebeye mampani ewo nyame ya duma December 7 aba Ghana fo wo yobia ekwakoto akoyi ne mampani no woso no sanchichemu we wo ha we gina ha eno ebi so na mamuomu de obeye ne se eye MPPO se eye NDCO se chese wo si wo bibia we no eye amamu a eye inclusiveness obia wo mu bi ya obia benya nam sini na aboama oman no akoso eno ene asaba wode atodwa e wo se ya da bokratan so no abomu amane wo so sha SMPP this amantitimoni ade we gina ha wo se enye no ene Ghana wo pe enye no ene dachi a wo pe e de ama oman Ghana enti eno enso eho asem e da ha sei na Saglemi housing project ya mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ehya ase meno ekasei anwe ne se no afei ena aban abiemu a wo mo etwen na wo beji proposals a ankrankre wo mo kiteska ne bia wo betumi dia kotoa so awie na aja ne dwuma ne botanti a Saglemi adan no empanyifo siye no yaduru ho nti no wo ho na hwe botom ne mu ye na betumi adi sa dwuma ye wadaroma kɔ na Saglemi no ewesi ye hia investors wadaroma bomodia ne bebo pin ho no fa proposal ne ko na nyame ye wadom na wosaka kosiesie mayen na omanfo Ghana fo enya so emfaso mame fa wo emra daily guide na yenyina katafeto so miensa CJ se wonim se eye electoral commission wom wo court ni nyina ene se enipa nan bia isi adwuma fo ye miensa ena sukuni baako na nipa miensa no eye Philip Latte ono ye lebra ewo yisi hɔ a Benjamin Fienyi ono ye security man Joseph Blankson Adumazi ono eye database administrator na Clifford Yeboa eye student nipa enan yi na isi de so boa bom ese wo model laptop computer CB no makomako enum na ode so boa ebom so wo na wo awia enti se no quarter kwasetena ama ekowi eche no quarter remande wo a enhwehwemu eguso ekoso dendenden daily guide ebomu amane ewo ha na eno edan chen so a we any story na me se ehia me pa ewo kratafa etoso ensia na usabe ka se efa ma ho ena na me boso no na de wo mu nie Omampani abedi achire Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena wode atodwa ese eho hia yie pa ese ema ebenya support ema ebenya achitaye na aboa ama eneya ewiase no edane enwuma nyina ekọ digital no eno so aboa ma ensakraye no ayedwuma na wode ato ema ya wo so ewo nwuma ne ade anim musamani bi wo mo adoma chede pa ema ni bi ya wo a omo ye hard workers ye ka hard working ema enye ya no hard working ni bia ne teso oba wode ne saye adwuma oba wo ye entrepreneur oba wo no akasa sori ne wokoba hu sabi na ye ka ne nyina eye na eno ene wo kyese ho akohia ese omanfo nyina no ebema ema atitaye sonko na wo madwuma wo eye no akoso wode nsebo nyina tudwa ebra Ghana Female Chief Executive Officers CEO sa wo ewo man mo ye ema wo yo mu hyemu dia etoso enson ewo enkran ha ya enra enadwuma de no ekoso na wo sha na etipa edaso no was leading Ghana's Renaissance women CEOs shaping the future of business and innovation. It is enya ema wo man yi mu a wo ye Chief Executive Officers no na eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kokasa wase wo chese wase ema no etitaye sa
abna mene Honorable Andrew Ejapa Mesa member of parliament for 2nd constituency and former Deputy Energy Minister, now the Tourism Minister designate, Tourism, Arts and Culture designate. Honorable gentlemen,
CJ,
but that's it. This is my dear incumbent. Why is it honorable?
They retained the Deputy Minister for Energy and Minister designate for tourism.
For tourism,
I'm still working.
Okay, you are still working as the Deputy Minister Energy.
That's right.
Okay. So, and the inauguration of Kumasi 1 thermal plant. I think this should be good news, especially for you as the Deputy Energy Minister. Also, then, Honorable.
Certainly is good news. The process of transmission reliability, grid stability, will start with the implementation of a new power enclave in the middle belt of Ghana. Coincidentally, over Ahomaso. It certainly is good news. They manage or manage electricity system. Apart from generation, there were hydro and thermal sources. Transmission, so here. And of course, we use ECG by way of distribution.
Yes.
And there were sufficient generation. No transmission infrastructure no onzimu distribution no onzimu atmata
no
say distribution capacity net transmission onyeduma electricity want to generate ground one transmit in broad na head and fonko efie mankofo won yeden we use onko eduma mankofo we use same way good transmission system. Not a new generation. No power can be transmitted for the distributor to distribute. Into all three legs mean the generation side, the transmission side, and then the distribution side have to be in alignment. To deliver reliable power to consumers. And see, why your great studies, for example, the way determine load centers are all they are. And for the longest, no, na akuso bona no only load center. You decided there, no, you be here be Western Enclave. You set up load center or Western Enclave. Then it became apparent that you be here be Tema. And see, you set up another load center or Tema. And subsequently, what be apparent there, you be here load center or middle belt. Into Yaka set up, of course, Bui or middle, but on a picking plant to Akusobo. Picking plant, the peak period no near here, never complement electricity generation. That's why they call it picking plant.
Yes.
And see, I have some papa. Oboboa my economic growth. No one can win. On the power day, role or play in the economic activity. Be sure that over the past 2-3 months, the issues in Kapan or Wabu Prima, you could resolve, and let's say present. They're gonna fast it. I'll say that we are working on it to make sure that all the little issues are all Hobiano, the clear now. For the past 7 years, they deliver consistent supply of power. Yeah, continue in our 8 years.
Okay, but the question would be there now that the plant has been inaugurated without the needed fuel, which of course has become a challenge. The plant will be of no use. What is the strategy? And
yeah, to make them statement in the answer on say power system now.
Okay.
The engineering need now on task. Another otasi, but Wapayo inti Okan Biara.
Okay.
Presently, in fact, Monko Ichi Kakra. Timer, Jubilee Field Discovery. Right?
Yes.
President Kufuor negotiated with the operators, Talu, the Cosmos, for free gas. In a field, predominantly oil field, but it had associated gas. So what on oil no good here? Obenya wano fasun na obenya biya. In the associated gas no what Jubilee no. President Kufuor negotiated the 200 billion scafs. Ghana be using for free in Tiakao. For the past 10 years, they use them 200 BCF no. Mawasa on the front foundation volumes. Ma yaba post foundation phase on the Tiakao, but of course. Relatively reduced price. Germany and first power gas field of the gas bagana. Now subsequently, ENI4 what discover gas or Sankofa field, and you sign a contract there, but for 2-3 years, what started will produce gas no. Need equipment they use gas no. Instead of gas, you check out what this for man. Some no contract not finally beginning. You check out every month be $49-50 million. The way we pump gas no that's your phone. No what I'm in. And see, now the Uncle Kufuor Abana Bello decided that you move them American plant. In fact, we actually took a bigger one. Now you're from Western region. You think it's a never base. Now immediately. You consume gas because gas no take or pay. You use able to account. What is your phone man? Because we didn't have a use for it. If you move the American plant, no, you the call takrade to consume a greater chunk of the gas. Still, not excess for. So what did we do? You need West African gas pipeline for wire pipeline all the way from Nigeria was able to do takrade. You don't want to agreement there. You install system B. TTIP, Takrade Tema Interconnection Project. What Takrade excess gas no Western region though. You move Yedeba Tema, right? To power the plant. From reverse flow. Only you check out. In December, how baby day near Wapkufo invoices behind the way delay. But what tender pipe off into move flow gas.
That's true. Yeah.
Now, what this pipeline to Tema to Kumasi does and James of with the pipeline through some arrangement with GMPs on the Ghana gas. Ended that or 2 or that commissioning. And finally, our master plant is so K1 TPP, so President commissioning. What that then does is that it gives us control. Because then the gens of one pipeline, though, how we are paying them on the discounted gas price, yes, one. And also, who political debate, Okruma, Sebeka, 2 years ago, thereabout, now I'm a gens of cheap gas and no one can. It was actually a swap arrangement that, look, you do the investment and build a pipeline. We repay you back with some discount on the gas at airport so that a pipeline now, you to me, then you use. If you reserve capacity or GMPC or reserve capacity, they don't have to pay. If one gas or the for WAPCO, wait here, or the more about power plants, whatever, can easily be moved to this pipeline, what you call it, plant in Kumasi. Now, another benefit is the reverse flow no, or limit capacity or intake capacity whatever. Then the Mofi Nigeria leba, no Mofi Takrabin Bainano, or go through the lateral pipeline into Tama.
Yeah.
There's a limitation on increasing the gas flow from Nigeria.
Me too.
But if you are not reversing from Takrady to Tema, now edgy from only Nigeria, it gives you room to take more from Nigeria than when you are reversing. That then creates the limitation. In moving the gas to the middle belt, frees up space to get more gas from Nigeria than one negotiator where you're prepared to increase the volumes that you consume.
Okay. International, the fears, the needed gas to power a plant and it's not there. I see.
Indeed, and in fact, American plants here, them plants here to American.
Yes.
Right? Yes, for any contract for 5 years. The one won't be the one will operate 5 years for.
Yeah.
Now I hand over that man. We hand over February, March 2021. Usabwa the answer that. That's it. CJ.
Yeah, well, me too.
One are there. No, but because I think they don't make it other who they be on the 8 days up. In business that didn't talk and anything.
No. Then about the answer that.
Because we don't need it. Yet SS capacity, and this is where to every day. Don't you know? Abwazi American Prancy is a typical example of the SS capacity. 250 megawatts. So, yeah.
No, Niji, Osuhani in here, na yenyi kanya so. Then what's the use?
So it's not a question of generation.
What was the question? What's the challenge?
It's but of course it's a multiple. ECG one part home, maintenance problems were hot, and in all honesty, full problems was hot. And so if you move the plant to Kumasi, it helps you in your grid stability because at every day there are no grid cohesion. Okay, this plant should come on, this plant should stay off this plant. So maybe your friend merit on that dispatch. Every day we will decide the plants are one dispatch, non-generate power for men. And see, if this plant goes to Kumasi or Sita Kradia for the time being, use because you want excess. On the no one them bound for soda. No. So the excess capacity is shrinking. But yet start year to one Namara, yes, gradually adding additional capacity from 2027.
Okay.
It's I signed a contract with AXA. The 2027, 2028, 1 year power plant will Kumasi another 350 megawatts. Will Kumasi, the minister will make a statement there. We are planning to build an 800 megawatt power enclave in Kumasi. Send it for one plant, so they have practically unused. So they are also planning to move it to Kumasi so that we can intensify and upgrade the low capacity in the middle belt to serve the rest.
Okay, Honorable, my last question. Yeah, timetable, load shedding timetable. Ebedan yen sabeka. Ana no here. Them my boss or can ya. Honorable.
Boss one can no here. Lawyer, baby, more. I can't tell them. Yen situated in context. Problem here, no. It is not one that ya short capacity. Say 200 megawatts and 400 megawatts. Get him there for the next 1 month and 2 months. We won't have capacity. In the young program to meet that. In that 10, or 20, or 40, or 50, or 10. So how are you able to plan to then enable you give a timetable? Issues will be so hard. Oh yeah. What you call it, transformer. So how do you determine transformer out in what neighborhood to give a timetable? That's the challenge you face. And when we met the energy committee,
yes,
2 weeks ago, more graphs in our house, PURCY assessment. Of course, March it was more intense. February, very unpredictable. January, practically non-existent. But how to resolve that problem? By end of this month, we do some. Then now about Bazi. And so it is not a number. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you published Doom's timetable, and better still, Doom's CSA timetable. Okay.
You know.
Because we knew that lines a string from Akosombo to Tema. But my shortage be of a certain number. Wow, okay. And see, you have to take that power off. And see, you know, as a matter of fact, that for the period we now I shot 300 megawatts. And if able to make deploy by way of timetable, and so you do that. But if say a uncertain situation or fluctuate up and down then it makes it difficult because assuming they are published doom sort timetable, they you capacity able lose. But they are published timetable Adom FM now off. And see who HR why a program in fact that I'm big because it's been programmed that light buck off. And then we don't attain that level of shortage or China. So the light doesn't go off. What have we done? Yes, we recognize the uncertainty, will create a problem. But the difficulty I was in there, that uncertainty itself has not been framed up in such a manner that would enable us ourselves to provide young consumers with some certain timetable.
Okay, but
disrupt one business. But the assurance is that Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe and Eudono Dan Pekasa is action oriented. Let him focus on the job and get the solution. And the solution the bar that will be what will let them to remain that. That's why the and exactly the president of saying that he knows the challenge that Nkofu Wunya, and we all recognize it.
Okay, but
we are working around the clock to make sure that as soon as possible those problems are eliminated, so that they are back to what rightfully Ghana food deserve. I enjoy for 7 years. Near an 8 years, Neabama, Dam Hono, Wabama, Ghana for Abatagian, Mr. Mahama title.
Okay.
4 years.
But PURC is fine on ECG. You've explained what reasons now, but PURC will find ECG justifiable. No counter.
Well, as regulators know, they have a duty to execute. I believe that Wama ECG for notice, they won't comply with certain directives be within a certain time frame. And see, in the ECG, when them directives now, and as regulator, know if he wants to instill some discipline, bring sanity into the system now, these are the tools.
Okay.
Just so that Ochina will be able to that entity really can bite and work in the public interest.
Okay.
And see, I don't know about the figure, whether it's justifiable. I mean, mechanism will use it to arrive at the figure. But
I think they talked about some penalty unit to be no what they
yeah, but of course in German person they be impose a penalty.
Yeah.
Now apply unit so we arrive at the figure.
Okay.
See, still my point still remains valid. I don't know.
Okay.
But there again, I think that future no ain't able who they hate. We and the engagement or they you follow
okay. All right. Me that's it.
You too Ghana for when you home for
yeah, that's it.
For service when you like maybe they provide them.
Yeah, that's it.
Ghana for I think that it's in order.
Okay. Deputy Energy Minister, correct. And now Minister Designate Tourism, Arts and Culture.
Happy birthday in advance.
That's it. And Member of Parliament for Secondary Constituency and Deputy Energy Minister and the new Minister Designate Tourism, Arts and Culture, Lawyer Andrew Ejapa Mesa. And the energy chain come on. Abna.
See ye.
Yep.
Mamento aso na said na mebo amane no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ensema wodi tu dwa say enkoso ane entai emachi na sige hono ode mekoba na mefa so atia ya mame na na yi agomwa central sige so tenenka che na na yi agomwa central wo se hopa na mebo ne ho kobo bi achenti mama babia obi anopai ye cheche pa se ukogomwa central nya de ketwa semia many sisters keepers association akoho ye koya doye mama mpanyi formula wane nkokra na wo ho no na wono abobai said your manfo che se dano na misia no 101 sije oyobi a che se owo form kra nka babia nka behunu no ni pa twa no hwa wo ben kra na epia to twene enye bi ni na na ye ntina mame de wo ye na koso sa wate na ebodwumade fa mo manfo gumwa central meka na ho asem later na sije asem wo me pese bunya daje na metire mu siase ematiefo abrante so no so ye businessman na wo bon krono a wo target esikafo mpanyifo en wo bom krono no sije tienchemu no omo chesa abrante yi ye frɛ no Yahuza Osumanu na December wa fie twam ne da na etoso miensa na abrante no du miensa mpo ekodi bonni a etisa na areho pa se yo mo chese oboru afi honom no na okoto owuraire Matilda Yaba Amisa Arthur kani second lady edi mo man yi wo mo chese od ni to pempem mamne de ni tibubo fo mama no okokoma conscious and we yan chese wo sisa ne nyoma omo chese we nya de di kan po wadi kan abokrono ni bi wo tesa no airport residential area ho ridge cantonment ye ni nyina won kran hanom no ho na ye the target na kwan ya wo fa so rafie ho de CJ kwan ya wo fa so rafie ho no na posifo chese odi sa adwuma omo say niema wo wiewia nkrofo ye se ne ye frɛ wo chi bi CJ wo da wo ta abobo bi na bo yin to the See Rolex watch, you Rolex watch.
Rolex.
Unim.
Yes.
Ba ko na ka ho no ni manu say designer. Unim no.
Na bebe so bona mi we.
Say wie nkatie bi ni ade bi sa. O kai. Katie ha. Na you are saying katie wo de wana.
Abramo.
Enti katie. CJ. Sa watches ni nyina bi unim sa brand wie aye na omo keka ne omo sesa ye nkrofo gold watches mu bobomu a $236,000 na ekowie na 25,000 Ghana cedis eka ho chese sika ne de bebre no a na se omo chese okọ ye maame ye second lady former second lady hoyi no okọ fa safe anko odi dwane na sa security guard be pie so nti odi no si ho
akokukuru safe ni nyina
amanfo
wo vim
omo wo vim me pese me kan asem yi si na atie 40 ase pa it was the safe ni ja honya sade anka de kwankọ de kwaka ho na enna posifo de di echa ye hwehwemu ano munya information yesi ba bi obokro no nyina na CCTV cameras a capture ni nyina wagie tum sampa ono na videos ni nyina no CCTV ya say mon kwa Franco Trading Enterprise nkoto bie no enna acho mu nyina nti no enno owom enna wagie tum say yampa eyo no a na seje de tie ne say omso mokọ domi pillar 2 ehɔ no mo te sa branch no ete wo mo koye no wo man kwankoto no wo man koto obi ehɔ no mo enso mo bo search wo dan ni mu no wo mo ko hu toy gun say yesi etuo na wo de na mo idi sa adwuma no eye toy o
wow
enye real etuo nti no wo de ba sa wo yes stop na na so de ahunu ane ade na che say de ho bia wo de ama no eno achi nso no omo che say motorbikes yesi 3 power motorbikes toy gun jewelries bebre asort che say ebi wo hɔ no mo bie na electronic devices nso na ebi wo ho na owo jackknife na Toyota Prado vehicle ibia yen register ye na wasan so e wo Lexus vehicle car no so no yen register ye na motorbikes miensa na December bosumi nam ne da etuso edunum no na posifo so munya information sa brand no wo kasoa na ne pabam wo mutu so wo mu koye se ne no wote Honda CR-V BA front eno so no yen register ya wote front wa jese wo de ne nam na ne omo che no boko e de ne baye wagye tum se krono ni nyina wo na abo ene to no so toy Ghana posifo kwato ofie honom no eye ne dia pepepe
eye se wagye atum nti we no ano no
enti se no se quarter mande no na
eye se wagye atum
eye se wagye atum abrantie wadi boni o na yesi japade a watoto no nya japade ketwa
obeto na unse ka se gufie ho
emun sase na sige enti daily guide mu amane eno no na enipa nan so a no kwa de sema boso wo mo ye adwuma e wo ECS say emra aso mu no eno eda ha na sige me wie ye papa samjo da de no so ma boso da bokrata de dodo no ano na ensem kro no a na I no kra bo ne na chese ma me fa wie why ma me wie na me fa birthday no to aso sige na ene abedwafo enka de aka no ene de birthdays no de omo ba ye pa de be ye won so aye no so pa dia mama na ene de we no a special birthday pa from ahwene me auntie grandmother bibia bi na me de ema me baby boy Teya ene Teya enya 11 years enti Teya nyame hira wo ne day na onye okese Allah onoa entutu anamo na botabi ala do bedua sasi so no oma no emremu ema Teya we love you so much ma me hagia fauzia eso odopa ne paye ne sala ema nkwatenten apomude pepa ade bia ode sabeka bia no enye hira hagia sali antimafoa Uncle Adams grandma chesa abusuani nyina wonua no kasi na titi wo mu nyina ka bom everysew happy birthday Teya ala onnomo enkwatente mayen na oma wo medie emeye penyi papa wo busum ni o my God Teya have a blessed day we love you so much na happy birthday enkoma osofo mame Mrs Paulina Boy our headquarters of World Prayer Center Porter City Dowenya Pram kwano so ho na osofo mame Mrs Paulina Boy na ewa woda me news editor otia me amwakonda kwa DJ Amuz na every show happy birthday no o say ye die ene enkwatente na edema on na ene yentafo ya woda si ye na wonim se Karo Oyetewia
minim da
wonim se Karo Oyetewia odi ntafo achi.
Oh wow,
enti Karo Yetewia enti ntafo na Karo di omachire na yo mawoda enti Peter and Paul ajetete and na yo mawoda to on behalf of Tewia ene ahwene ye nyina ye receive happy birthday ye say ye die enkwatenten ye nimunyam edemamo obade ntema hye mo mamu nyini momu saa na mo maya defo e wo my Ghana mu ye cheche mo pa ye sanso domo munua ba Karo Tewia wo so domo pa happy 40th birthday enkoma owura Wilson amani wo se nyame hye bebre na wonto nkwanam na on ye chese on wahyɛ mu enka ho wo yire ene abusuafo ni nyina na ɛrehye happy birthday no owura Wilson Amani 40 years welcome to the 4th floor nyamenya okese pa wate na onhyehya wo ema yen happy birthday enkoma Lucas ohene ben Benjamin Lucas ohene ben Benjamin ene wanya 8 years nyamesha papa na ɛrehye happy birthday no so dododo wo so bade nsɛm hya yedie ne kwatenten edema Lucas have a blessed day and a blissful birthday enko Emma Salamatu edit yes oye one oye active Gilda ka Gildesa oma omuni de yekan Bethel Presby YPG ho na Salamatu ewo na tutu akuapem na yeka omasem yi enti odo nyamenya okese pa Salamatu na won hira wo sweet olamide ene ayi active Gildes ni nyina na every happy birthday no ti Salamatu nyamema nkwatenten ya yedie ni apomuden papa ewom na waseme patro me auntie Mrs Esther Adubedi akon ene na da nti we hye mame oye adwuma e wo Telecel Ghana Linda Edwe Efida Suman en wo de Emma ne auntie Orire Esther Adubedi akon nyame hira na onye okese pa yedie enkwatenten en yesre Emma na Pakwesi Daniel Asabel e wo UK Pakwesi wo yire Francisca ese ene akwai wa wudai wote wo so bade se onfa na patan sa no to so na wo hyehya ma kwatenten ya apomudi wo na odo na wo montem no so no obade to so pangu so na entena ho dada wo so odo pa Francisca na every happy birthday no ne nkwada ni nyina na Samantha Ofosuwa Tachi Samantha Ofosuwa Tachi Daniel Tachi ne bano edi 12 years Samantha edi 12 years kwara omunyi omunyi pa nti Samantha nyamenyo kese na wo cha papa so do papa Alive FM yeji ho na papa wo na yesi Samantha ko school e wo Tema Community 5 ye Life International School ho na kwada no e ko school nti no Samantha nyamisha pa na botabi odubedi asasi so no o ma no emremu ema wo Priscilla Mami Ajua Usu Priscilla Mami Ajua Usu happy glorious birthday enkoma wate Prissy afisia panso nyamenyo kese na onhyira ya enua bema kwasima 4 ayiwa 05 every wa happy birthday Prissy waso do pa yedie ni kwatenten en wo se fro bade enchen ede ama na enura me maame bia owo pokuase edi na woda pokuase mayira ye friend Madam Patience Mante enura no nya 61 years ti mommy enne na ye reshi original birthday no nyame onyo kese pa na onhyira wo ye chairperson edema ofanko Zone of Tailor and Dressmakers Association wona we chairperson de ma omti no mama nyamenyo kese no nto kwa na mora prince usu kwa kumante na every wa happy birthday no yedie ni kwatente ne pomden papa na Madam Patience Mante yede emma CJ me de wawie nenso no wo kakra wade e wosa wo de ba okakrawa e wosa wo de ba ne yede nyame adwuma ye YOA Disability Foundation.
Abna wonim say mofra no ye ombro 300.
Omodoso.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mofra no ombro 300.
Omodoso.
Ebi won kran ha ebi wo Tema, ebi wo Central Region, ebi wo Eastern Region.
Yeah. Branches are betumi containing kwara no.
Ombro 200.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Into omodoso.
Into omodoso. Wadaruma. Yes. Ye koto jogu fom ye ba ye be ye adwuma ye nyina na ya sere ohun na ye koto da bia ba bia be koto ba bia obi da no udru hon man na sen fem na so yenkeka mom cerebral palsy enkwara no na CJ ejeje ntoboa na wode akodomo makohye wom na anye hwekura no ombenya bibia de benya babia da diapers nyina yeje ye medium ene large ni nyina ye diapers adult large yeje ni nyina bi entade na wa na wode aba mpaboa na wode aba ya no wahwem de wode koya doye de wo se emuye so ahu yo se muye na number no so kitwa bi so ye beje me pato bomodia na efafa 0244 105579 0244 105579 Patredino ye Jerry Forsen edin no ye Jerry Forsen me pacho kitu bi enso a de obenya bi anfa beta akire na ye nkoye sado ye obade be fa so na wasira ye pa me da CJ me koyi me cha onabo nana ya na chief of staff ye ma me akoso afrema o se opare ma ne de se de ofru duapa ne ye pia no ti be koso a ne ya support ye ma me num ye me oba ye de we oba nko na wo bodwuma de CJ ye beta machi nti nyame nka mo ho na mo ne sode hunu nyina no emre mu am CJ me da se pa
abna me so me da se abna pokwa ahwene na de bonkata na poso e de brain no ye fa se da na ma Telecel connecting energies and a top choco taste of chocolate. It's chocolatey. O madaruma. Any day na poso ne de bra beja for etnase na mpense mu ya de no so atwa so kind ketsi syntax tank strong tough and anti-marriage gripe